This is Dollywood. We're gonna go to Dollywood. It's a hot, crowded day, so we're gonna see what we can get up to in one day at Dollywood here. So come and join me, except you, Jolene. Jolene, you can stay in the car. All right, let's go. All right, it's gonna be crowded and loud, and there's music with copyright problems. So we are going to do voiceovers, is that right? I'm on vacation, talk to titles. Yeah, so we're gonna do a lot of voiceovers for this. So come on and join me, see what we can get up to. I can smell it. I can smell that cinnamon bread. All right, just got off of the Aerodynamics Tennessee Tornado from 1999. This was quite a lot, actually. I mean, it's an aero, so, you know, it's rough, but it was pretty fun, pretty dynamic. The butterfly loop was pretty cool. It got me a little grayed out coming through there, but that brake run was something else. I slammed my knee into the front cart. Not a big fan of the old aero restraints, but otherwise, first ride in the bag at Dollywood. Not too shabby, but I think everything's gonna be looking up from here. This was not their strongest ride, but it's the lowest weight on a busy day. It's an easy walk on, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Now on to the next thing. Tried to do the Blazing Fury, waited in line for about 15 minutes, got up to the front, and then it closed for maintenance for some reason. Turns out someone lost their glasses, so they had to turn on all the lights, walk the track, find the glasses. They found them. Then they tested the trains for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and finally they put the crew, like the The team that was there on the ride went through, everything was fine. Loaded a train, took off. Then the next train, they put in some maybe fast track people or whoever from the line, ran that train. It went right around the corner and shut down. All the lights turned back on, and I was next in line to get on the ride, and now it's down for maintenance again. So no dice for Blazing Fury. Hopefully it'll be opened up again later. We'll give it a shot. All right, on to the next thing, I guess. Let's try something else. All right, just got off Wild Eagle. It was a wing coaster. I was sitting on the outside seat, the second row. It was really quite smooth, nice transitions. It was a lot of fun. It didn't have the forces I was expecting. It was kind of tame in that way. I mean, we did inversions and everything, but nothing was really whippy. I thought the outside seat might give me a little bit more forces, but it was smooth and it was fun, and I enjoyed myself. So another one off the list, Wild Eagle. Let's move on to the next ride.
Sorry, folks, was I snoring? How I says I snored too much. And I proved her wrong. I stayed up one night to see if I snored, and I never did. You know, you folks know the story of how the Mystery Mine came to be. It happened a long time ago, found accidentally by an ornery mountain trapper named Grandpa Jack. Now, Grandpa Jack was a stranger, kind of a loner. Not surprising when you consider he hunted beaver, coon, and skunk, and smelled like all three. Nobody messed with Gramps. He'd eat you for breakfast. If you see him coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died.
just got off Thunderhead, and that is a lot of fun. It is quick, twisty, smooth for a Woody. There's little like bumps right before turns, so it feels a bit like you're skiing through the slopes or something like that. Really fun. I liked it a lot. It's twisted just enough that the first and even the second time you ride it, I've been on it 2 times now, you forget where it's going. There's so much track going on that you kind of forget which way you're going. The first drop is like a twisted drop, and yeah, I love it. Every turn, almost every turn, you get this like little airtime pop. The restraints are kind of in my stomach, but they're loose enough that you get a little airtime. I mean, I'm standing on my feet a couple of these times where it feels like you're fully standing up going over this thing. This is a lot of fun. I loved it a lot. Just got off of Lightning Rod. That was a lot of fun, fast, twisty. Those banks, it was like an overbank stall. That was really great. This quad down coming down the hill, the way that they use the terrain in this ride is fantastic. This quad down, certainly better than Air Force One, although I give the whole ride still to Air Force One as a better ride, but this is very close behind it. Awesome. Love that a lot. It's starting to rain, so I'm getting hit in the face with the rain, but that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that.
I was halfway through a sentence when the thought of you just settled in.
Okay, round 2, I finally got on Blazing Fury. Was it worth the wait? No, it was not. It was a powered coaster for the dark ride part, so it's sort of a dark ride at the beginning, a powered coaster section with some sets about an old town that's burning down. And I can see why the powered coaster goes pretty quickly through there if you look close at the sets. Those people are, let's just say, not doing well, I guess. So you go a little too fast through there, so you can't really see the stuff as well as I'd like. So I think they should slow down the dark section. And at the end you get a couple of drops, which are, you know, a little bit of a surprise because there's no lighting and such, which is fine. The first one kind of snapped my back a little bit once we got down to the bottom. But the last one, why? Why do you have a drop and then straight into the brake run? What is the purpose of that? I don't understand. You don't even get to the bottom of the drop before you're hitting the brake run. Anyway, that's a one and done for me, but it was cute, I guess. All right, on to the next thing. Got off Firechaser Express family thrill. It's got 2 launches, one forward, one backwards, and a lift hill. So you launch out of the station, loop around, and then you get the lift hill, and then you go around and around and around until you end up in an explosive factory, and then it shoots you backwards for the rest of the ride where you back into the station. I thought it was very fun. Nice and quick, pretty good drops. It's a family ride, so it's nothing crazy. I think it goes like 34 miles an hour top speed, but a lot of stuff going on, and it was a nice long ride, so I really enjoyed it. It was nice and fun. This is the longest wait I've had so far today, though, but it was good anyway. So it rained a little bit, everything shut down for a little while, but things are opening back up, so we're going to continue with our journey. Let's find out what I ride next. All right, just got off of Dragonflier, and actually I forgot to review the Big Bear Mountain, so we can do both of those at the same time. I thought Big Bear Mountain was a lot of fun. It was nice and long, had good, I like the accelerations were good pops of air. There was good quick turns close to the ground. A lot of fun, I really enjoyed that. And then Dragonflier is pretty short, but it had some pretty good whip to it actually, considering it's a family ride. Both of these being family rides, they're, you know, good fun for everybody. Big Bear Mountain being the longest line I've had so far because, you know, this is a family park more than it is a thrill ride park, I think, perhaps. So I thought that was worth the wait though. Big Bear Mountain took a long time. Dragonflier is pretty quick, short, but enjoyable. So I think people have kind of cleared out for the most part. The lines were relatively long in the morning, but I think now people have gone home. It rained a little bit, and now the lines are starting to die down. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can get up to. I think there's only one roller coaster left that I haven't done yet, and then we'll see what else we can get to. I gotta get some food too. I'm getting kind of hungry. So let's see what happens next. All right, on the way out, I acquired the treasure of Dollywood, some cinnamon bread. We're gonna eat this in the car on the way out, or maybe the hotel. But I'm out of here. Rain has shut everything down, so time to go. And I'm getting sprayed. Future me, take over. All right, back at the hotel. I got my cinnamon bread, so we're gonna try this out. We got apple butter. I don't know if you can see that, apple butter. Some sort of frosting, and apple butter. I can't tip that one over, it's gonna fall out. All right, let's try this out. All right, look at that, cinnamon bread. Cinnamon is my crack, and maybe yours too. It's fantastic. Let's try it out. You can't see it. Oh, but it's peeling off nicely. I'm gonna try the apple butter first. That's very nice. I like that. This is very good. All right, try the frosting. Okay. Very nice. My hands are all messy. Very good. 2 thumbs up. Cinnamon bread is fantastic. All that juice at the bottom is really good. Dollywood was a beautiful park. I really enjoyed it. Everywhere you go, there's theming. Lots of little details, little creeks and rivers going everywhere. All the buildings are wood mills and farmhouse buildings and barns and things like that. Literally every square inch of that place is themed up nicely. The feel of the place feels like you're walking through the woods all the time. There's a lot of shade, which I love, a lot of places to sit down. There's bathrooms everywhere, which is great. The one thing that I would say that was different is me and my friend both thought that the park seemed smaller than it was. When you walk from one end to the other, you can see it's quite a big place with meandering roads and everything else. But it's sort of a triangle shaped, and you've got to go around the triangle to get to the back side of things. There's not really a shortcut through the middle. And one thing that makes like Disney or Universal very grand and epic feeling is they have sort of a center piece. There's a castle at Disney, maybe a volcano at Universal or something like that, that draws the eye and makes the whole place seem maybe bigger, especially with forced perspective, maybe seems more grand and more big than it actually is. Whereas Dollywood doesn't have that. There's no centerpiece of the place. It all just feels like villages and towns put together that you're going through. It feels very more homey and small and intimate than a place like Disney does, which is good and bad. It's good because it feels like a hometown park, whereas Disney feels very international and big and large, but it does feel smaller than it actually is. The paths aren't that big. Walking around, it felt very busy, but then you look at the lines and the wait times and it's not that bad. Overall, Dollywood is a fantastic time. Pigeon Forge is bizarro land, but Dollywood is worth the trip out here for sure. But yeah, Pigeon Forge is just, I went to the pirate show, pretty awesome, but just doesn't make any sense. A lot of the buildings along Pigeon Forge or even in Gatlinburg don't make a lot of sense. It's like Vegas, but for families more, and just weird, like Ripley's Believe It or Not, and really crazy things, Upside Down House, the Titanic in Pigeon Forge. It's just bizarre, like there's no theme or rhyme or reason to any of it, but it's fun. I mean, it's fun to visit. Doesn't represent America if you're not from here, but it's fun. Keep watching my videos. I have a few more parks coming up that might surprise you from their location. Until then, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.